There we go. Hello everyone, my name's Farley. Welcome to Ad Astra Draconis, and we are playing more of the Cobblemon Academy mod pack. Pretty much all settings unchanged, but I do know for the default pack, this was something that came up yesterday, is quite a few of the regular Minecraft structures are turned off, so I'll be looking into that later this week. Make sure it's not going to affect things like if I want to go to the end, am I going to be able to find a stronghold? Am I going to be able to find a portal? What's the deal? But anyway, what are we doing today? Well, as it says, we're making plans. Specifically plans for the Safari Zone. Now, I played a little bit last night, did a little bit of leveling, so you'll be able to see on the side here, Pidgeotto, Quilava, and even Frogadier are leveled up a little bit. With any luck, we're going to try and get Pidgeotto to evolve today, and then we'll have a flying mount. But we're going to focus today on getting some gold and getting enough money to make some Pokeballs or purchase Pokeballs, specifically for the Safari Zone. And then we're going to pop like a number of our Safari tickets so we can spend a full hour in there, not just the default 30 minutes. Because you never know, it might be fun. Might also be worth spending time waiting for a blue moon. But we would probably need one of those lunar hologram thingies to tell us the forecast as to when the next one is. Anyhoozle, I hope everyone is doing well. I was on a little while ago this morning to try and sort out some bag space because we were pretty successful in going out and getting stuff yesterday. We've even found a villager tower that gave us so much loot, and as long with this charming thing. So I'll have to look into how do I use this, and we're going to be waiting a while because I definitely do not have any sort of team that can take that on. So let's head back to the village first. We can drop a few more things off at the house. So I've essentially co-opted that entire building now. This is our village, and we've got our house. And yeah, there's no reason to move away until we really feel up to it. And I planted these apricorns yesterday, and now they're already sprouting, which is great because we could always use more. Well, will we make a base elsewhere? Eventually, I think. Eventually. But for now, having all the colours on hand is really useful. But how is everyone doing? Are you playing Pokemon ZA? I've been watching Mighty Duck, who is currently live. So if you're really not feeling Minecrafty, but you want some Pokemon, I recommend his stream. He is early game in the new Legends Pokemon game that came out today. But if you're waiting for your own copy and don't want spoilers, I respect that. It's a little outside my budget at the moment, so I will not be getting the game or a Switch 2. But maybe eventually. I will make do with the delights of regular Pokemon. At least for now. Now, let's see. Right, music should be audible. Please do let me know if it's too loud, if I need to turn it up, turn it down. The in-game music triggers so rarely that I'm just leaving on a slightly spooky playlist, but it was done by Lily. From what I understand, this is some of the music Lily Peach you did for Cobblemon Academy. I might be slightly wrong, but I believe this is the playlist provided for that. And we'll then switch to some more regular Pokemon music remixes later on. Right, so that's all the Pokeballs there, and we've even got some extra sprouts. Excellent. So usually I start with like the full tree, and then eventually I'll make a proper little orchard, just full of bushes, and just cover them all, and then it's Oh, we got another Cyndaquil. And catching a starter is never a bad idea. Now let's see. Can we catch you with a quick ball? Or did we just waste it? But I want to make some park balls. And I want to see if... Hey! There we go. What I do want to see is whether or not we can craft safari balls. Or if because they might be locked in this mod pack to only be ones available in the shop. Which, you know, I understand if so. Now, daily quests did reset, so we should be fine for those. Yep, so all reset. Level up Pokemon 3 times, so we've got 3% on that. We've caught one. Well, I caught a Snorlax just before the stream started, so that is an option, but so that's why we're at 60%. Don't know what the other one I caught was, but so trade with another player, not really possible. Catch in the Safari Zone, I think we'll probably get that one for sure. Do we have enough medicinal brews that we feel like giving over for that? Let's see. Where are my medicinal brews? They should be, if not, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we submitted them there for this. And then, is there anything else we could do? XP levels, golden apples. Do I want to sacrifice my golden apples? I think we can spare that. We found a few. Although it looks like they're common enough that it's only worth 1 point. And we don't have a spare type gem. If we did, if we got 2 of one kind, then I'd think about... Oh, we do actually. Let's go with that then. Let's see what... yeah, I'll just submit that. And now we have a loot bag. Drum roll, please. Let's see what we get. We got a gym key. Normal type gym. Okay. Not terrible. We'll put that down with this. Future goal, that one. So we're saving that for now. But anyway, so I knocked in some of the walls, as you can see here. I might take these ones away as well. I'll see. I'm thinking about it. But I made a little bit of a storage room just to stuff all the extra things in that we pick up as we're journeying, because like we don't need to carry it all around with us. So we're going to just pop a whole bunch of things in there. It's going to be a bit messy for a little bit, and eventually we'll organize it so it's useful in other ways, but we'll see. Then we got blackstone in there, gravel in there. Actually, let's put the gravel and the cobblestone in there together. And then these can go there. I do have some spare chests. I want to save those for the minute. So we'll put those there. There we go. Oh, we should put the barrel somewhere. We'll put that there for now. We've got beehives. We've got all sorts of bits and bobs. I know smooth stone will be useful eventually, so we might save that for now. And we've got bone blocks. We definitely need to save those for things. So we'll put the bone blocks in here, actually. I think we're going to do more adventuring. We're going to go back to our teleport point and pick up where we left off. Although I might keep some of the spruce logs, I think, because you never know when you're going to need a few things. Coal can go in there. No, ladders we're always going to need, but rail and TNT, probably not. Rails, beehives. those. Now, as I mentioned, I've been doing a little bit of research into the mod pack. There are some things that are turned off by default. I'll be honest, I don't know why, but I guess because it's more minded that this does play more like a Pokemon game than a Minecraft game. And I don't think that's a bad thing. But it does make it a little confusing because obviously when you've played other mod packs that do blur the lines a little more thoroughly, and then something's not there, it takes a minute to wrap your head around, you know? Hoppers, we'll save those for other things. Eggs can come out. Our regen. Where do we want these? We want those. Nope. In here. Put the dirt. Oop. All the dirt in there. Bricks. Eggs can go over here. Where we're cooking away all the food. I feel like hoppers should be saved somewhere that we're going to find easy. So I'm putting spare cards in here. I'm going to put my TMs in the middle chest. We'll put hoppers there for now. All of it is really just to make things a little tidier in your bag. I've still got lots of stuff in here. So it's more doors. Let's put them in there. This, of course, is all the berries, all the evolution items and things. What I'll probably do, and I'll do this off stream more than likely, is probably split things like I'll have this bag for all the apricorn and Pokeball stuff, this bag for all the evolution items, that sort of thing. I like to try and stay organized, which early on, like we are, not always easy. I'm sure other people can sympathize when there's just so much stuff that you can find. Your bags run out of room very quickly. So really what we're just doing here is making that little bit more of space for when you need it. So in here, let's put the coal for now. And we can put the anvil over here. Oop, it's nighttime again. That comes and goes very quickly. Since we've kind of co-opted this area, let's put that in here. Although this could be worth leaving at the villager tower we found, which has a full enchanting setup already. Crazy. Absolutely crazy to me. And there we go. We got all of these. So let's put these into blocks just to make storage a bit easier. So blocks in here and ingots in here because you never know when you're going to need these for Pokeballs. And we'll definitely make a few more before we leave. Now, while I'm thinking of Pokeballs, because we're going to be doing the Safari Zone today, let's see. Ooh. Can we... Doesn't look like we can create them in this mod pack, which I suspected would be the case. Like, I think... Yeah, because you got recipe for these... All of these, Safari Ball, no. So they've restricted that one to being only purchased or given to you when you go into the Safari Zone, which, you know, I respect. Because otherwise then it gets a little too easy to, you know, kind of make your own and scam the system in a way. Now, let's see. So what else do we have that we can probably look at? Summer studies. Yep, we've done that one. We've caught a grass type starter, or at least I did last night. We've done a beach episode apparently. 10 and 16 firestones. That's going to take a while. Reel in a Gyarados while the moon is high. So that's a very fishing specific option. Just catch 30 Cobblemon in Safari Scarlet Forest. So far, we'll need to find the Scarlet Forest and do that over time, I think. But, yep, so that's the thing to do. Masteries. Yeah, that's going to take a while. Legendaries. We've got this. But we have not... Oh! Necrozma, sorry, can be summoned by holding this key item and 3 shiny stones in these biomes. The Deep Dark or the Vanilla End Dimension. Ooh. Will be a while before we get there. But I think that's going to be really fun once we do. So we need to find a few more shiny Poké Dolls. Haven't gotten any as rewards yet, or not in a while. Of the biomes, we are just missing the Lush Shallow Sea, and we know where that is, so we're going to go find that today when we go. But these, I'm wondering if the inventory container is one you can purchase, because it's really expensive to make. This definitely... Oh, we're slowly catching up to the full real-life day. That 30 experience levels for that. Wow. Lunar Forecast hologram, that is, I believe, 1 gold at the shop. So definitely yet more things to do. I think want to leave these here. I think those are fine. We'll leave some of these behind. We don't need to have the dyes in our backpack. Oh. No, let's put these in here with the other shiny things, and then dye, and where do I want to put the compass? So I'm putting all the spare enchanted books up there. Let's put the compass in here. I think the flowers can go in with the dyes. I think the cooked food's in that one, so I'll just pop more mutton in there to cook. And then we can put the chicken in. And then while that's cooking, we can have a nap. Now, as mentioned, we're going to go look for more stuff, more things. Oh, I see a Rowlet. We met a Rowlet on day 1. Actually, we met... And it did not go well trying to catch it. But this time we might have a bit more success. So I think if people are enjoying this mod pack playthrough, please do let me know. I would love to know if people are, and then we can make it like something to alternate with our my regular worlds. We'll see. Oh, quick ball didn't work for that one. Pity. Oh. Right, let's see if we can make you go to sleep. It is asleep. Excellent. Okay. Pokeball. We will definitely need to make a few more before we set off. So we want some park balls, probably some dart balls. And go from there. Nope. Goodbye, spammer. You're level 32, so let's... Wasn't very effective, that's fine. Now let's hopefully bite isn't too strong. Okay, good. I should be able to do one more bite, and as long as it doesn't crit... Oh, hello. Where? Oh, there's my Pokédex. Oh, we got some white mints as well. I didn't even see them. They're very useful because 9 times out of 10 you'll get the other colour mints, and they can go alongside the red ones, and I thought we'd found pink ones, but I couldn't find them in my bags. Hey, we got a Rowlet. Yay for Rowlet. Now let's grab these mints, and at some point we'll get these planted alongside everything else. Just double check. Do we have pink bits? No, it would seem not. Not even in this bag. Alright, well, never mind. So, first, let's go get some Pokeballs made. Oop. That's the Mason's house. Alright, for some reason, there's like a massive water leak over here. So I might need to actually grab some of the blocks I put away. There we go. That makes it a little easier to get around. Not really the block I wanted, but eh. Now, where is... So we've got Corset and Regnet. Let's just grab a stack of cobblestone to bring with us on our adventure. I'm sure we'll get dirt along the way. Oh, an Eevee! All the more reason to make a couple new Pokeballs. So we want our gold and that. We want the red, yellow, blue, green. So let's do at least one of those. And then we want, then we get just a nice stack of Pokeballs, and we'll go with that. Yep, there we go. So we want to catch another Eevee, and maybe we'll catch one of the Growliths if it's a regular Growlithe, because I think we got the, not a Lowland. I keep saying a Lowland, because that's the one I always think of first. Oh, this way. You're on the rooftop, cute thing. Oop. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, I guess that counted as catching a starter, maybe? But we got a booster pack. We'll open that in a minute. But I want to get a Growlithe. So definitely need to make a lot more quick balls. Even better. Alright, so we got coins. So that is more money towards the Safari Ball purchases. Ooh, so we got Farfetch'd, so plus 0.25 oxygen capacity, 0.50 oxygen capacity, and then armor, so not really all that. What have we got at the moment? So what are our mining speed, block move speed, blah blah blah. Uncommon oxygen capacity. Oh, so we could actually upgrade that. So these two are the same in that regard, but this common is a bit stronger. And then we've got armor, but I think all my armor ones are the same. Yeah, pretty much. But Scyther is cool. Let's switch you for you. So I'll be honest, I'm not sure what the significance is of like the elemental type for, assuming there is anything element type related with the cards. I'd have to look into that. Or if someone knows, please don't hesitate to let me know in chat. And we'll put these into the card back box here. Okay. So that was done. Now let's just do these, and these again. There we go. Put these away. I'll need to go get some more green ones because we just used them all up. Although blue and white, we might be able to make a couple of the fishing balls. which I think we should do. There we go. There we are. So we're all set. We've got Pokeballs ready. We've got some Park Balls. We've got a boat. We've got some fish. We've got apples to eat. Let's set off on our journey for today, which is over here at Adventure Stop. Now, as you can see here, we've got an island all the way up there in the sky. We've got one that's over there. As I recall, there is even this trio of islands floating all the way up there. Once we can fly, we are definitely checking all of those out. I'm very excited for that. We were headed in a southerly direction before, so we're probably going to continue on that kind of path. But I do want to just grab some of the coal here. Now, I will warn, if it hasn't started already, there will be an ad break shortly. This will run for 3 minutes and it will stop any pre-roll on the channel and means that everyone gets uninterrupted service for, you know, the next hour or so. And if you have a spare Prime sub that you're not using, I would not say no. If you're having a good time, I'd very much welcome your subscription. But you are by no means required to do that to enjoy this channel. I'm here to have a good time, and I hope you two are too. Now, let's see. We got Wooloos. I just realized I don't own one yet. We need to... How can you not love Wooloo? Oh, you're smaller than that one. Let's go for the itty bitty Wooloo. Well, itty bitty by comparison. It is by no means the smallest. Hey, we got the Wooloo. There we go. Come along, Leafeon. And let's... Oh, I keep pressing that button by mistake. Let's look at your attacks. Pidgeotto. So we got Twister, Feather Dancer, Dust. Smoke Screens, Flame Wheel. No, we still don't have anything to change. No. I suppose we could switch something to Metronome, but I don't... not right now. So Confusion. Yeah, we're going to swap that for Psybeam. Those are fine, I think, for now. Oh. And Leafeon, do we have anything else that we might want to switch in yet? Charm, Baby Doll, Synthesis. Oh, Sunny Day. Maybe eventually. They do have Leaf Guard, which is really good with Sunny Days, so... Alright, down we go. And by default, like, I think a lot of the... Unless it's a spawner or one of the sort of dungeon sites, there won't be common Minecraft mobs spawning. And I've decided I'm going to leave them off. And we might turn them on at a later date. Like for things that, like, mob spawners, blazes, that sort of thing. But it's not a high priority. And oddly enough, I have a survival world. I play on survival servers. And it's kind of nice to just wander around exploring without that, like, added element of stress. There we go. Alright, so we grab all that coal to take with us, along with this iron ore. I'll put this dirt away here. So something I might make in hopefully soon. Do I have any slime? If I have slime or obtain some slime, we will make a sticky piston. I don't seem to have any. Okay, well, that's not a problem. I'm sure we'll find a few Pokemon that we can beat up to hopefully get a slime drop. Well, shiny stone. Oh, we're heading south with this pretty skybox. Where are we? We are down here. So, got this, what is it? Larch Forest. And they've got Golden Larch. And then we've got over here sort of a Clover Plains. So it might be fun to kind of swing a bit more this way. Yep, so swinging over this way and then run between the two. And just see what comes up between them. A maple log. Okay. Oh, we got a structure over here. Although that might be in the clouds, I'm not sure. Oh, no, structure is up there. Not down here. Lots of floating islands. It's always fun to see, like, what Pokemon are going to come out at night, yeah? Let's find out. Alright, what do we got here? Well, firstly, this is extremely pretty. Oh, down we go. Oh. Well, we've got a ruined portal to take advantage of. But it looks like we've got a few other things around here that could be fun. So we've got some really bright flowers. And then we've got these glowing mushrooms. Oh, a blackwood tiger. Glowy mushrooms. Interesting. I wonder what we'll find in here. First. Alright, what do we got? We got smoked red apricorn. We've got regular red Pokeball. Golden pants are mending. Sure, why not? Got some nuggets. Some more nuggets. Feather. We'll leave the fire charge behind. Doesn't look like there's any obvious gold here. Which usually means it's probably buried. Don't know what that was, but okay. But we will take this with us. And you. As, these blocks can be very useful when you've got some, tumblestone that needs growing. But I won't try and find where the other gold block is, I think. Instead, we'll put these all the way in here. And then this can go in here. Ooh! I spy a teacup. Where you be? You underground? You might be. Or are you just lower down? Are you... Oh no, maybe you're floating up? Are you... Oh, it disappeared. Boo! Oh no, it's still showing as visible. It might be up there. Let's see. There you are! Oh, we dropped a Pokeball, so we'll have to go fetch that. Hey, we caught the Sinistea. I'll take it. We've got a wild fur through over there. I believe that like you can do like in future in 1.7. I think Furfru's being added, and you'll be able to do things like apply different like effects to the fur to trim it. And I think that's amazing. That's going to be so fun. Ooh, got a main trick over there. Right, this Pidgeotto is like the worst. And of course it starts raining. I can see a Ditto on the field. We already have one though. Let's do Tackle. So Odor Sleuth failed for some reason. Guess because they already used it earlier on, didn't they? Oh. Well, thank goodness for berry juice. Let's see if we can catch it. Hey! We'll take it. Now let's also see if we can catch you. Can use up some of these Pokeballs. We have a Trevenant because we caught one in the Safari Zone. And what else have we got? Let's see. Is there anything interesting visible on the map yet? That's potentially interesting. If it looks weird on the map, go for it. Because it's probably something you want to discover. Not quite. Let's, Oh, and you're down. That sure was a thunder thing. Alright, Kave, let's do a bit of work, shall we? Thank goodness that wasn't effective, but please make them go to sleep. Kave has apparently inherited Mau Mau's inability to use sleep on the first go, and it takes several goes. Another berry juice, that's fine. And missed again with the sleep. Oh. Oh, Frogadier, you might have trouble. Fingers crossed, will we catch it this time? Nope. Maybe it wants a yellow Pokeball. Like we haven't already been using it several times. It did! And a whole bunch of leveling up happened there. I'll take it. Alright, got more coins, and we're currently at 2 gold, 47 silver, 51 copper. So, I'm good with that. And we wanted to go over this way because we're interested in... What's this? That doesn't... It might be ruins. It's got gravel, mossy... Ooh, so we'll mark that. Put those down as interesting, suspicious things to look at. But we're going to go over here first. Because who doesn't like climbing over pretty mountains? Like the lovely, suspicious-looking trees over there. I'm sure that they're fine. So up the hill. Let's see if there's anything nice up here. It almost looks like the opposite of what was it? A pale garden almost. But it's all different coloured sakura blossoms, I think. Oh, it's a Gimmighoul Tower. Excellent. And there's a lot of pumpkins around here. Maybe we'll get a few fun doodads around here. Oh, we don't care about that, but we will take this and then this. Always love us some apples. Oh. We've got the money bag. All the extra copper, we'll take it. Now, my hope is maybe we'll get a Pumpkaboo that spawns around here, because I love Pumpkaboo. I think they're adorable. It's just, you got this really cute pumpkin patch. Like, it's obviously very neglected, but it kind of also feels like once upon a time this was deliberately planted by someone. Not on the least, because we've got a path over here. Evidently someone somewhere once upon a time had some kind of village set up nearby. Are we on track for a village? I'm not seeing one. Ooh, spooky. Long lost village, maybe? This looks like fossil spot. And you know me, I love me a good fossil spot. Again, we've got another pathway. Like, this is really fascinating. It's got apricorns, we've got more pumpkins, like loads of pumpkin patches. There must be a village nearby. I'll find out eventually, I suppose. I see a guy I do want to catch, which would be this charming fella. Why not? T-posing for dominance, even. He knows what he's about. We'll stay on top of that. Hey. Alright, so... Definitely liking this. This is a way to go at some point. But this journey is heading south. So let's go back to the Gimmighoul Tower. Beat up whatever Gimmighouls are there. Take their coins. And then go find those fossil spots. Because I love me some fossils. Now, speaking of fossils, where is my brushy brush, or do I need to make some new brushes? This one's a little on the damaged edge, so... Do I have a second? I thought I had two. That's our King's Trident from yesterday. Lots of death, but it was totally worth it. And brush. No, okay, well. I'll make another once this one breaks. So mostly coins, but sometimes you get some useful items from these towers. I think one thing I do need to do in the official Discord for the mod pack is ask, like, what are some common things people like to turn on that are off by default? That they think makes a more fun, like, single-player experience. Since that's what I'm doing here, it's not worth it for me currently to do, like, hey, if I were doing multiplayer, because that doesn't apply for me in this case. Oh. Anything up here? No, just got a whole tree growing through. Cool. Cool. Let's put these bits and bobs away. Put the coin in there. Of course, the XP goes in there. No, those can stay as is. Oh, well, we got an apple. Lovely. Maybe should have thought about keeping some of those. Fortunately, we do have some ladders that we repaired earlier. Hey, and now we got a replacement waystone. I'll take that, thank you. The alpha is for wild might. You're not an alpha, though. Or I suppose, is it meant to be that the ones at the top of the tower are sort of equivalent, whereas these little guys are just side guys? It's hard to say. Okay. Let's just dust you. But it's immune! Ha 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 ha! Astonish does nothing. Oh. Oh, the coins went down there. Oop. All the way down. We got everything we wanted from there, so... we are here. Let's remove that waypoint, and we are now going to head for this one, and then that one. And we definitely need to make some feather falling boots at some point. But yeah, they've got this whole pathway leading on through, so surely there must be a village somewhere that this all connects to. Or is it... It's all suspiciously leading to the same little bits and bobs. Or, my favourite theory is, it used to lead to villages, it used to lead places, and those places are now the floating in the sky. For reasons unknown. Now let's eat up, and then we'll tackle this small fossil spot. This one is generally guaranteed to have, if not the, well, the different types of fossils. Bird fossil, most probably, and sometimes the Aerodactyl one. But occasionally it can surprise you. But yeah, typically there's at least one per dig site for these. Let's brush these away. Yep, here we go. So bird fossil. Here's our one guaranteed, and then any others that come after are just nice bonus. That's gold ore. Alright, so we've got those so far. So clear away all the stuff on top of the fossil spot. And we'll even take away these bits as well, why not? For now, pop, 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 pop. Pop, 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 pop. That fossil can go in here for now. And dirt stays, because of course it does. So, brushy, brushy. That's some copper ore. We've got an everstone. Oh. I was going to say vivichixie, but no, that is a herb. Mental herb, okay. Interesting. Go through here. Generally, it doesn't go much deeper than this lowest level that we're unveiling now. It doesn't mean it can't, but it doesn't, just usually doesn't. Alright, so let's grab all those. Doop, 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 doop. Mental, copper, clover. That's fine. And we broke the shovel. We're also going to break... Let's grab irons at one. And then we need copper for... brush. We need two of that. And then we need... We've got plenty of sticks. And then we need feathers. Where are they? Should I put them all... I might have left... No, they're here. Okay, 1, 2. There we go. So one, and then... So we've got another shovel, and then we've got... what was at the bottom of that? There we go. Plenty of replacements ready to go. Excellent. Alright, so brushy, brushy. Oh, we got another herb. Or herb, I believe some folks prefer to say. Iron ore. Oh, yeah, that's gold. Like, it can be initially difficult to tell compared to certain other blocks, but you get used to it eventually. Alright, so we've done all the checks on this one. We can mark this site off. And we can now take a dip in here. Past this lovely river. Very scenic. Very demure. We've got giant glowing mushrooms over here. Let's check these out. It's on the way. In the dark forest. Well, this is a good way to make shroom lights available on the overworld. You just combine them with another mod pack. And it makes complete sense. Well, that should be plenty. We can mess around with that properly later. Ooh, hello. Well, I marked something like this. Would this be... I don't think it is a ruin of any kind, but... That's fun. And misleading. Oop. Into the water we go. That could explain some of the stuff we're seeing around here on the map. But we do like ourselves some moss, so, you know. I'll yoink that, thank you. Yeah, this is what I was seeing on the map. So it doesn't look like it's a fossil spot, alas. But it does make for interesting viewing. So we can remove this. Then we got some bunnies. What's this then? Tiger region. Orange terracotta, okay. You know, let's do that. Let's hop a boat. And we're just going to put these brushes here for now. And go for a swim. This is very pretty. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty that is. This is a lovely mod pack, honestly. Like, I might look at what terrain generators they used for it, because I might want that for my own, like, future personal worlds if I do make a fresh one and start over. It's just this lovely mix, and it's really peaceful. What's over here? Oop. We are headed south, or we're headed south, but we're just going to take this little detour. Is this just a bit of a bug? Ooh, hello. Ooh. Well, this is one of the common Cobblemon structure ones. So we've got a shipwreck cove. Got a smithing template. Yes. Bunch of fish. And we'll take a little one. Why not? Ooh, a lovely big town. Right on the water too. This is such a nice design. Like, it's very clearly built out to be floating on top. Like, I don't disapprove of that, you know? But let's grab this. Put these in a safe place. Let's also check what's the shipwreck cove seem to think. Ooh. Not potentially too far away. Alright, we might make that the mission. Go find the shipwreck cove. So what have we got? We've got this watchtower of sorts, I suppose. And then feather. Ooh, harvest moon. here. I'll take some money. It definitely always takes the money. Anything else in here? No. Okay, so money, money, money. So where is the moon? Sunset over there, so the moon... Ah! It's very yellow. A very yellow moon, so I guess that makes sense for harvest moon. Let's add that, and then add the money. Right, so we've done those two. We've got no veggies we need here, so that's fine. Oh, what we got here? We got... Yeah, no, don't get up on my account. Anything in here? Nope. Whole bunch of pumpkins. Might like to find some watermelon eventually. Oh, it's another one of these mushroom places. This one's a little on the smaller side, but that's okay. Not much to say about them. Here is a church and a Pokemon Center. Hello, Drowsy. That name always tickles me, given they're very much based on Dream Eaters. Oop. Are you a bit out of reach? There we go. And up we go. Anything up here? Anything at all, just a bell. Does anyone want a bell? Not me. Now, is this a berry we have already? Yes, we do. We have that already. So, Pokemon Center. XP. Apricorns. Remedy. Antidote. Don't need to heal. Which way up is it? Is this one? Aha. There we go. So we've done all of that. And I think we're just going to take a quick nap. We're not going to train during this moon, so it's not going to do us any good. And I don't mind skipping it for this time around. Spruce logs. Okay. Ooh, another copper bag. Then we got spooky sound effects. And it looks like my music might have turned off. Let me just fix that. There we go. We will put on a different bit of track. Now we want relaxing, not giant robot music. So there we go. There we are. Just a little bit of a Pokemon remix. Oh, hello, teleport. Thank you to the Waystone. I'll make it easier to come back down here in the future. Do we want any... Oh, we've been in here, haven't we? Yeah, we did. So we've got this little side hut. No wonder the villagers are chill. They're all on shrooms. So let's come over here. Alright, put that in there and that in there. kind of like all these longhouse designs. It feels interesting for the location, you know? Emeralds, and more of these, and we don't care about those. Alright, is this another... Yep, it's another mushroom house. They are very chill with this around here, apparently. What kind of building is this? Oh. Nothing of substance, apparently. But we got another farm. With an apricorn tree in it. So I guess someone's got thoughts of Pokemon training. Alright, emeralds. Money. Ooh, link cable. We'll put that in there for now. Don't want anything else in there. Ooh, Pokeballs. Take those. Yes, please. There we go. And then we'll just put all these away. Let's see, we now have 4 silver, 80 bronze. Excellent. Every little helps. Oh. Got an axe at the back there, which honestly works really well for this kind of village. It makes it seem like the, when they need the wood, they're actively got someone on hand to cut it, or at least the tools on hand to do the chopping. Oh, hello. We'll take some yellow dye, thank you. And we'll take the money bag. Just, you know, robbing people blind, as you do. Alright, so we got this village. We are... Where are we? Zadasa. Now let's see, what else can we see down here? Lots of puppies, apparently. Stone. That looks kind of interesting. Let's follow along it. What's going on here? That's another silver. Looks like a... What in the world? I don't know what happened there, but that's interesting. Just one of those funny things, isn't it? When the world gen gets a bit kooky. Ooh. Oh, hello. What is this? I see a tower. What is this tower? It seems spooky. Let's put that in here. I want to check it out. What do we got here? We meant to figure out a way to climb up? I mean, obviously, but... Is there anything interesting around it? Oh, hello. Oh, I think we've got Asper. Yeah, we do. Okay. Right, let's eat up, and then we're gonna try climbing, I suppose. Or figure out how to climb our way up. Right, so I've got this, and then... Oh. So it's a sort of slow and steady parkour of sorts. Ooh. Oh, didn't like that. Oh, okay, let's try that again. I'm sure if I had flying, this would be so much easier, but I don't, so we're just slowly making our way up. Oh, hello. Oh! Okay. Ooh! Yes! So we've got a stone glider, okay. Tart apple, that'll be great. PP up. Ender pearl. Let's put that in there. Zinc. Carbos. An empty map, so who knows where that led. Feathers. Oh, I've got affinity and loyalty 3. I'll take those. We'll nom the berries, I'm sure. Now, so I've got a wooden glider. I wonder what the main difference is. Like, is there a difference, really? Like, I honestly don't know what the difference between the different gliders are. Let's have a look. Gliding. It's the gliding mod. Let's have a quick peek. Alright, not much added here. Great alternative to lectures for travelling through the air before beating the game. Okay. So I'm not seeing anything specific to what the different types do, but that's not a problem. Well, hey, we climbed to the top. We did a little parkour challenge. I'm happy with that. Let's put these all away. Boop, boop, boop. I'll put the evolution item in there. Berries to eat there. Oh, it might be full on stuff and things. Let's actually move these in here, because why not? Where are the other carbos? There we go. Then I'll rearrange that and put those in there as well. And a mint with the rest of the mints. I want that down there. Brushes down here. These can merge together. Okay, that'll do for now. Fine and superb remedy. Interesting. There we go. Now, I'd say let's jump off here. Ooh, slightly better. Maybe? I honestly can't tell, but there's no, like, cooldown for the glide, at least. Which I appreciate. Oh. Ye giant owl. Thank you, Noctowl. But yeah, so, alright. Oop. So we found a village. We found a tower that we then climbed with our baby parkour skills. Very unimpressive, but hey, I did it. I'm happy. Oh, red mint. Yes, please. Let us add to the collection. Alright, so we're good for that. Oop. And then I almost fell in to a deep hole. Because of course I did. Swimmy, swim, swim. And let's go back this way. Because we did take a little bit of a detour. Which is not quite the southerly direction we've been going. But on the other hand, we've gone this way and then sort of drifted over to the right. So I suppose drifting back to the left isn't a problem. But onwards! Let us see what we can find. And if there are particular things people want me to look out for, or particular Pokemon, you can certainly ask. This pack does have all the Mons, so that makes it a little bit easier to maybe locate a few things that we otherwise wouldn't. Oh, hello. What is that? Oh, hello. Oh, they're drowned in there. And I don't have my oak door. Oh. Do. This looks almost like a more of a mini dungeon kind of thing than a actual dungeon. It's interesting to see where mobs do and don't spawn, so... Oh. Oh. Whew. Alright. But hey, there's chests down here. Let's loot these, shall we? Oh. Take that. We'll take these. No. Copper. Gold. Money bag. Let's put those in there for now. Multi-shot. Not bad, but oh, of course, empty map. Oh, Prismarine. Small underwater ruins map. I'll take those. We'll take the pickles. We'll take the Prismarine shard. Arrows of slowness, because why not? Ooh, hello. Take the copper and the leaf stone and the lead. Let's put those in there. Slowness arrows. Efficiency axe. Another. Marine glow rocket. Ooh. We'll take some of these. We'll take the emeralds. We'll take the seagrass, because why not? And take some pickles. Like, I feel like this is a trap somehow. Maybe that's... Does that sound silly? But I feel like there's a trap in here somewhere. Alright, we've got 4 silver from that. Let's, Alright, since we've got a couple of ruiny bits around, let's see. Do we get anything interesting if we use a brush? Oh? What is that? Breach 2. Okay. Okay. No. Well, whatever that was, it's gone now. Oops. Oh well. Potion of underwater breathing. Why not, indeed? Oh, potion of swiftness. Not quite what I was thinking it was. But yeah. It's not going to be a no. Right, is there anything else we can... I think... That's not what I wanted to have happen, but okay. Ooh, copper. Sure, why not? This is an interesting structure, that's for sure. I don't want that to break, so we'll get rid of that one. Oh. A barrel. Because of course. There we go. Oh, TNT. Because who doesn't love mining that, I suppose? Alright, so we got this. Apparently we got a bit of a sunrise going on as well. We will eat a berry and then make our way back to the surface. Oh, didn't mean to sit there. Oops. Oh, and looks like dried kelp block was what we got from the other spot, but there are a few more bits we can probably brush away. Oh. It's a banner pattern. Okay. Not often you get one of those. Oh, and let's not leave without our other door. Blessed be doors. Especially when it comes to underwater travel. Uh-oh. It's another skulk ship. The Davy Jones, no doubt. Now, what are we looking at? We've gotten a good 20-odd silver since then. There's the warden captaining that ship over there. Is there anything on this one? Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. All aboard. Oh, hello. Well then. I'll drop off a few of these things, I think. Oh. Not the best loot in here. I'll still take coins. And we'll take a bit of string. Of course, now the question becomes, will I get hit by a blast from the warden if he's over there? I don't think he can get over here. Blue ice, why not? Obviously he can hear all the villagers. So that's kind of hilarious. Don't want you, I want... Oh, nothing in there that's useful. I kind of don't want to go over there. I get the feeling he can hear me. Is anyone else slightly terrified? Ooh! Yes, please. Alright, let's put these all away. And put our doors here for safekeeping. We don't care about those. Anything in here? No. Okay. Ooh. Alright. We've been here long enough. And I'm not brave enough to go onto a clearly haunted ghost ship over yonder. Not yet, anyway. Maybe when we've got some better gear. Oh, and although, that being said... Oh, there's so much TNT on the lower level. Oh my gosh. That is such a scary ship. You are not worth it. You are not worth it. Alright, but there is a shipwreck over yonder, so... Whoever invented those ships is a scary person. Wait, oh, what's this? What's this? It's just a random ship ruin, or... What do we got? Oh, looks like it. So at least part of a ship that's survived. Still floating more to the surface than below. I'll take... Oh, well. The half that had an interesting bit of treasure in it is gone, that's for sure. Oh, moss blocks, TNT. We'll take some paper. And naught else of interest, alas. Now, we do have this little map here. Let's go find where this is, and then also... because they're more or less the same direction, kinda. So... past the scary ships we go, we won't stop. Even knowing, like, I have keep inventory on, all of that, still not gonna go. Nope. Can't make me. I got about 3 silver from that encounter. I'll take it. Oh, hello! We got another one of these. We had fun with that yesterday. I think I feel a bit more confident taking this on now that I've done one. Floating city. So I've got you marked on the map. What is... oh, magma blocks. Ta-ta, lovelies. Alright, so we're a bit further south, but... ah, here we go. Where is... oh, don't need that many. I just put something away that I didn't mean to put away. I think it was my apples. Sure. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, so we got that, and then oxygen refresh. Ooh, mint. Money and Pokeballs. We don't really care about the rest. There's our boat. So we are looking at here. We keep going this way. Towards the setting sun. A bit too far there, but that's alright. Now we head north. And a regular moon rising. Oh, hello. Oh, I left that boat with the door behind. Oh well. We'll take another one of those. We'll take these. We'll take these. Take this. And we'll take these. Oh, there's a ship. Apparently we're finding a lot of stuff down here. Now, the question is it the same location on these two maps? No! Interesting. Okay. This one is close, apparently. This only has one treasure chest, which is kind of a pain, but never mind. And we'll just refill the oxygen. And this time we don't forget our door. Alright. So we are on the right track for at least... Ooh. I'll take that for sure. So we're a little ways away from a new set of ruins. Why are they always about spooky music around here? Oh! It's not just spooky music, it's lightning! Okay. Good to know. Oh, there we are. I wondered where you'd be. Alright, so we've got actually another set of ruins, like over there as well. Huh. So we're definitely going to need these. And we've got our brush. This is where an underwater breathing potion would be really handy, as well as a Pokemon companion who breathes underwater. But we don't have either, so... So we've got this one first. What do we got here? Just being extra careful with what we do have and don't have. Alright, I appreciate... Ooh, the magma block. Oh, an emerald. Alright, nothing interesting there. I don't think we're going to find that, so... Food! Oh, okay, we'll take some of these. Whoop. Yep, those were just regular Minecraft ruins, I think. Not anything special, which is a little bit of a shame. But there were some weird ones over here. These are funky looking. I'll take these, and these, and these, and why not these? Is that a scoot? It was, okay. I think there was one more over there, but no. Not interesting enough, I think, to keep exploring. So up we go. Yeah, because that'd be... Oh, that's slightly more interesting, because it's a boat. Yes, thank you. Look at the sea too? Why not? Whew. Back to our little ship here. Alright, let's see. We got template. We got another Shipwreck Cove map. Are these the same one? Surely not. Oh no, they are. So we'll keep this one. I'll eat a little bit of this. We'll float it to the surface over here. Ooh. Sure, why not? And those can go there. Alright then. So. Shipwreck Cove. This direction, apparently. That's what we're going to go look for now. As the sun rises on a new in-game day 3. What was that? Oh! Sure. Not actually our target destination, but, you know what? Occasionally, a girl likes to be prepared. And occasionally, she likes to try difficult things. But these are slabs. Okay. Whew, there we go. We'll take these. And one apparently floated to the surface, so we'll go grab that so it doesn't despawn. Now, the question is, if we go down here... Is there anything interesting down here? There is. Bucket of cod, because of course. We'll take that, and then we'll take... Ooh, lots of gold. I'll take these, I'll take the emeralds, I'll take the Pokeballs. Thank you kindly. Let's put these together, and a shiny stone. Feathers and gold. And, oh. I'm not leaving that behind, but apparently we're out of space for gold. Huh. That could be a problem. bash potion of war. Ooh, only lasts a minute, but that could come in great deal of handy if we are in trouble. Especially with all the water stuff we're exploring. And then in there. Is there anything in the pot? There is, in fact, a little bit of stuff in the pot. Do we care enough to keep the stuff in the pot? Your answer is maybe. Maybe. Alright. Emerald. Now, is there anything in here I can relocate? I feel like... yeah, we'll put those in there for now. I feel like I've got more than one revive. Is it? Are they all in here? Yeah, there we go. That'll do to start. And then let's come back here and we will brushy the wall. So this looks like a more of a dungeon mod than a Pokemon one, but you know what? Don't mind. There's all sorts of fun things here. Apparently we've claimed ourselves a banner. Guardian banner. Alright. Alright, 3 silvers worth. Is there anyone down here who we gotta fight? Yes, there is. Woo! Ooh! That's gold, but ooh! We'll take these. Charmander! And a golden apple to replace the ones we spent earlier. So, bop, and Charmander can go over here. Ooh. Is that another... oh, it's just a potion of speed. Not a bad thing, but not what we're after. Yes, okay. Probably shouldn't waste this now, because we are fairly low along, but... and a compass floated up, okay. Alright, what else we got? We got... what is this? I stand corrected! I stand corrected! It gave us a fossil. It gave us 2 fossils. Doesn't give me Cobblemon things my foot. Okay. We take these. We definitely take these. Alright, what's our... barely dented. Okay. Then in there, and then these in there. And compass in there. I think... Let's use this. Give ourselves a minute of freedom to get about and do what we want. Alright, so we got some copper. Another bottle. Swiftness, I think. Looks like a sherd. I think that was the last of the ones down here. But hey! We went in, we got loot. And if I can find my way out. There we go. Very nice. Oh, we got a couple of on the outside here. Oh, it's already worn off. Because of course it has. Oh, another potion. Another scoot. It's a potion of turtle master, isn't it? You can make with these? Ah, we got two now. Let's... Perfect. We can put our doors away somewhere nice and safe. And we can now brushy brushy to our heart's content. It's another fossil! Evidently, the only reason to go to these these particular sites is this. So we got those on that side. Are there any... There's one up here. Oh my god. Any more down here? No. There's one down here. A banner pattern. Okay. So we got the globe one, and we got yet more fossils. Oh my gosh. Do we have any more sort of down this level? That looks like a sherd. What is this? Wait, is that... Oh, a what? Oh, a golden drowned. Okay. Another banner pattern. All that excitement, and we even escaped with a whole bunch of fossils. Things I did not expect to happen today. So we've still got a good 5 minutes of underwater stuff. Well, since we're here, let's yoink the prismarine, because we can. There we go. Is it all floating to the surface? Probably. That'll do. Alright. We'll grab all of these. Wow. Wow. Okay. Alright, now the band. Oh, the skull charge. Okay. Let's put all these in here as well. In case we forget those. And then switch that for now. And we keep these available. So, oh, Relicanth. Let's check for this other ruin that apparently is nearby. So it's possible this mod pack remixed the ruins so they'd have more of Cobblemon stuff, but at the same time, do I really want that? Alright, we're slowly making our way. Oh, hello! What have we here? This is cute! Oh my gosh. I love those flags at the top there. I think they're flags, or are they meant to be smokestacks? I honestly can't tell, and oh my gosh. This sounds like villagers. Let's... We'll go back to looking for you in a minute. Where is our sleeping bag? Now this might be the place to be. Ah! Hee 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 hee. Well now. Now you're in the water, mate. That's not a good place for you to be. Let's keep the cooked salmon. Let's take the calcium. Do I have anything that can get you up? That is the question. Oh, you didn't need it. Fair enough. Oh. Always having the sauce stew. Diamonds! Let's just see. Can I get over here? I can. We'll take that and put that in there. I don't need that. And then is there... Well, that's that note. Well, let's take some of these just in case. We have apparently found another very useful site for us. And of course we poisoned ourselves again. And blinded ourselves, because why not? We grab these, we grab these, we grab these, we grab that. We take anything that isn't nailed down. And maybe even some things that are. Smoked pink. I think that's the fire res, isn't it? Oh no, it's just regular food, that one. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Can I access anything else from down here? Probably. There's turtle eggs over here. Think, do I need silk touch to break these, or... Well, only one way to find out. Yep, apparently I do. Well, that's one egg gone. That's okay, there's plenty. Alright, let's go along. Ooh, this looks like it's a taken over mushroom island. Oh, those are smokestacks! Those are smokestacks! That's awesome! And even more stuff from me. Let's come over here. Anything in here? More sauce stew. Anything in the barrel? Ooh, hello. Alright, so we've got these, and if we come up here, making our way up to the building, I guess? Is this the back way, technically? This is so cute. Oh, what a clever way to do that. And it looked really effective at a distance, too. Like little smokestacks. Oh, hello. Oop. Hello, good sir. Sure, why not? I'll leave you be. Then we can come along here. Ooh. This is so much... Oh. Alright, let's put this in here for now. I don't think we're going to need that yet. Yep. But always good to have extra mushroom stew on hand, just in case. Oh, we'll take those. Raw salmon, don't really care. Pickles, and we'll take the mushrooms, because why not? We've got the other one over here. So up we go. Oh, silver, mushrooms, XP, potion. It's fun to explore all these mod packs you're not familiar with, honestly. Like, you get all these sort of very charming little places to discover out in the middle of nowhere. Like, the plains of glass, like, that's so clever! It's really effective, and... Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. We could use one of you. Well, we found our watermelon supply. I love that for a wheelbarrow. Anything else up here? What do you sell them, mate? Not much. I'll take the Sentry Armor Trim, because why not? Oh, hello. Money. Fish. Seeds. Mushrooms. Soup. We'll grab some of those too. Anything else in here? Nope. And we'll come over here. Oh, I broke someone's thing, but oh well. Oh. That is a lot of silver. Thank you, sir. And or madam. All hail. Anything up here? Doesn't seem to be much else in here. Ooh, hello. Here I am, stealing all their stuff. And then there's a ladder that comes up here. Is it just for the view? Wait. Oh. That explains it. There's a guardian temple. Or extremely tiny temple. That'll be something to save a potion for. The question is, do they have a mushroom here? Now, let's come along here. There was a door here. Did I go up here? I did. Okay. Oh, not so small. But definitely a guardian temple over there. Oh, completely different guardian temple. Okay then. Or it could be one of those towers. Guardian temple? Question mark. It looks like we've got certainly ruins below us. Oh my. This one's smaller than the previous one. But quite a bit. Let's get on up. $84 silver. Well, we are definitely on our way to getting a decent sized amount of money for our future trip. Let's see, where did I put the potions? Speed. Underwater breathing, okay. That's just the tower right beside it, so... Did I go up? Oh, hello. Oh. Anything special here? No? I feel almost disappointed that there's nothing here. Oh. Can I come up the stairs? Well, that's a way to do it, I suppose. Ah, clever. Clever. Okay. Alright, I like that. Alright, so let's see. What are we doing next? There we go. Okay. It's a tower, so we're gonna have more stuff in there. Pop that there. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna have that. We're gonna put that there. We're gonna take the money. More bronze, so we're slowly getting higher and higher, and then axe here. Grab our shield. And I feel like underwater potion breathing is going to be our friend, actually. Oh no, it is a guardian temple in addition to this tower. Okay. That is slightly terrifying. Well, that's one way to get out there, I suppose. Let's do... temporarily. Lock that up. Grab all the things. Put the stairs in there. Alright, brushy brush, where did I put that? Over here, let's grab one of them. Interesting. Good to know. So we've got the sword ready. Oh, you just break your way in, I guess. Oh, hello. We'll take that, thank you. Let's see, are there any brushable blocks on the outside? Doesn't look like it. I do kind of want to grab all the dark prismarine. But the sus sand, gotta love it. Oh, it's all down here. Okay. Alright, that's all mine. And then a couple of these all floated up here. Wait, is there? Nope. Purely this. And of course, all the Pokemon, or rather all the Minecraft mobs that would be around here aren't. Mwahaha. Oh, but apparently the effect is, so maybe the Guardians are here, and I don't have any milk. That's okay, because I'm just here for the pretty. They're huge, what the heck? Oh yeah, you can see the Elder Guardian right there. Let's go with you. How? What? You're level 39, okay. Where are my quick balls? Because it can't hurt to try. That's crazy. Overquill? Oh my god. What a name. Alright, so we know... Oh, this is here. Let's do a little teleporty over to this island. Because if we want to come raid this in future, and I'm sure I will, having a little outpost like this is perfect. Here we go. Guardian Temple Outpost, because why not? But we now are lacking milk, so we can't clear this. But that's okay. Instead, let us get back to checking for underwater ruins that we won't be able to mine. Did I not pick up my boat? I must have left it on the other side, so it's going to be all the way over here. Oh, we got another feller down here. And he had not much of anything. Okay. Well, look at the C2. I think we've got one we can merge with that. Brushy brush. Where'd I put the brushy brush? Here we are. Oh! We like these. That's a banner pattern. And a second chest. Huzzah. I'll check those out later. Gunpowder. But a bucket of cod, don't really care about. Oh, right, we can't. Fortunately, it doesn't stop us doing archaeology, but lack of oxygen might in a minute. It's a good thing I brought the door. Another banner. Do we have anything at all? Anything else on the outside at all? I don't think so. Methinks he done there. Okay. We've got a couple of seconds. We'll wait out the... And we've got another fossil. They've been oddly profitable. I wasn't expecting that. Of all things. That's a change I like. Alright. So from here, we need to go this way, I think. Bit more north. That's a very odd shape. And, oh, ruins. Don't mind if I do. Not much of a fishing rod, but you know. I don't feel like dealing with all the views, so onward. Oh, might deal with that though. Could it be this ship over here? It's a ship nearby, okay. Interesting, it doesn't have looter. Oh. Emeralds. Then this. So it's the other half of the ship that has typically gone missing from some of the rooms we found. Oh. And, of course, it's the wrecked treasure chest, so it doesn't have anything in it. So from here, we want to go a little bit further over here. There's loads of little ruins around here. It's kind of fascinating. Curse of Vanishing? Nah. Nah. Da, da, da. Anything fun? Anything at all? Coal? No. No, we're not even gonna try. Junk, junk, junk. The worst of the loot. Ugh. Yuck, I say. But hey, we checked it out, so that was that. Let's put the Nautilus shell there. Feather goes in there. That goes in there. These go in there. Emeralds in there. Roasted nana berry. And we are all the way here, which is still a bit off course, but eh, why not? Nothing wrong with being off course when we've been off course all day already. There we got oh, tough. Anything interesting over here? Not seeing much right now. Rain or no rain. Let's head on back up here, and then I think what we'll do is we'll put down a waystone and mark it as where we left off on our adventure. And then, so we'll put that over here, I think. We'll mark this point as where we stopped on the adventure roaming bit. And we will teleport back, and we're going to go tackle the safari zone, I think. I think we've got more than enough money to make a few purchases. Oh, hello. Do we have one of you already? Maybe not. Alright, if we can't get you with a quick ball. And I was excited to do the Safari Zone bit because it's one of my favourite additions to this mod pack that's really unique to it. Oh. That you don't find in other mod packs relating to Cobblemon, or at least not that I've found. Certainly not that I've been recommended. If there are others out there that do the Safari Zone and you think you do them justice, do please let me know. I would love to know. Brushy, brushy. Alright, let's combine these so we at least got a full one for later. This backpack's getting a little bit on the full side. That one's not so bad. Definitely getting on the full side. We've got so much mushroom stew. Floatstone. Interesting. And we'll probably have to go through and tidy this up as well. Goodness me. Alright. Waystone time. Where is it? Adventure continues. So first, let's have a nap to get rid of the rain. And we'll heal up. Hello, Dual Basis. Welcome to Astro Draconis. I'm Farley. How are you doing today? We are just playing through the Cobblemon Academy mod pack. I've just come back to the Star Academy because we're prepping to go into the Safari Zone, which I'm really excited about. Not my first visit in there, but we're aiming to stay for a little bit longer, as we've got a good chunk of change to buy some extra safari balls for a longer trip in. So one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's still got a little bit left, so let's push it a bit further. I think, because we don't want to spend the 1 gold. There we go. That is plenty for the Safari Zone. We're spending all our earnings from the last 2 days. We got a really nice chunk of silver from a structure we found. But we've got the Pokeballs. We've got food on standby for when we're running around. We've got our Pokedex ready. I think we can put the Shipwreck Cove map in there. We've got our boat ready. We don't need the shield in here, so we'll take that off. We might need to mine. Depends on the meteors. But let's... it's open for exploration. In we go. Off we go. This is going to be fun. Alright, so we're going to grab 3 of these tickets and we're going to... 1, 2, 3. So now we've got an hour to spend in here without worrying too much about running out of time. And now have a good amount of safari balls to enjoy as well. So first thing we want to do is make our way over to a specific biome, and I can't remember where it is. I think it's down this way. We need to find the lake. Or rather, it's like a... something like a lake, anyway. This is the Safari Zone. Ah, we're going here. We're heading to lush, shallow sea. And we've got a waystone, waymarker, rather. Things we want to keep an eye out for are Paradox Pokemon, Shiny Pokemon, and any starters or exciting rare Pokemon that we just think are really neat. So we've got a good hour to find something here. Oh! Well, that could have been bad. We got plenty of dirt to get us on our way. It's a Tropius! Alright, let's put the axe there. Now we got the Pokedex. Oh, we've scanned you before. Never mind. And this is the Crimson... oh, the Scarlet Forest. This is one where we have a challenge to catch 30 different Pokemon in here. But it's one of those where you do it over time with different visits. So something I'm interested in also is like the meteor strikes that can occur. Essentially they're falling stars that will hit and you can dig at them and they'll give you more Pokeballs. They'll sometimes also give you other shiny items. They'll give you coins. They'll give you evolution stones. They'll give you Z crystals. And who else knows what they might deliver you? But if we hear the sound effect, we will be running to find it. And it's usually, if you hear one, it's landed not too far away from your present location. And this is, being the Safari Zone, you can't fight anything in here. So it's potentially a waste of many, many Pokeballs. But one good thing to do is, even if you're not going to play very long, always, if you've got the gold, stop inside and get the Pokeballs, because any you don't use are carry over to the next day. Which I think is really neat. That's a really awesome way of doing things. But yeah, if I pass a Pokemon people like and they think, hey, I want you to catch that, tell me why you think that's an especially good Pokemon to have, and I will consider it. We are on our way already. Where are we? We are in relation to our destination. We're getting closer. So we might even find some water-type Pokemon. We encountered a Whale Lord yesterday, but I didn't have any Pokeballs left, so I couldn't catch it. We also missed getting the Paradox Pokemon that's the Mecha Deli Bird. I've forgotten what it's called, though. But it spawned, and I went the wrong way, and went too far away, and it despawned. So, alas, it was not caught. But that's okay. There'll be more opportunity in future, I'm sure. Pretty sure I've scanned these guys. Yeah. Alright, here we go. The last of the water biomes. I think this is the last biome we need in the Safari Zone for that particular achievement. These are such neat kelp blocks. So what do we got in here? It's the lush, shallow sea. Anything interesting out here? Well, we got a Feebas, but we caught one yesterday. Even if the stats aren't the greatest, we still caught one. So I head over this way. Maybe try for the horsey. I do like horsies, but we might also find those... Oh, Corsola. I'm very fond of Corsola. So I might throw a few balls at that one just for the sake of it. There they are. Do I expect it to be an easy catch? No, it never is. Come on. We can catch you. Oh, they're playing hard to get, but we will catch them. Like, they're just one that I was always really fond of growing up. I like the design. And of course, there's the Ghost Corsola in, I think, Sword and Shield, I think introduced that one. And I'm like, no. Because it's, you know, it's dead coral. Almost. Come on. You know you wanna. Can I put a door down? That's the question. I can. Okay. Oh, no. Come back here. We got it! Yes! Okay, we got it, we got it. Alright, and back to the surface we go. So that's one thing caught here. Glaring Corsola like just makes me feel sad, which admittedly might be the intention. It absolutely is. Pokemon have done quite a few environmental warning kind of dealios with different Pokemon that have very sad descriptions. And it is something to think about with like the bleaching of different coral biomes in real life. Like, you can't come back from that. There's no way to recover that once that happens, which is really distressing. Oh, hello. Hello, young sir. Or madam. Let's see if we can get a Cranidos. Never on the first one. Although I say that, and I got a course, not a Corsola, I got a, I think it's the Feebas? Yeah. On, like, one ball, which was very funny. Because it was, like, one of the last ones I had. Now, come on, get in. It's a good thing I stocked up on Pokeballs, or I'd be quite annoyed. But I do like how the Safari Zone is set up, and the fact it is set so you have to use these Pokeballs to catch anything. And it's like one of the only places where combat isn't permitted. Which I appreciate. Well, Pokemon combat, anyway. This is single player, so I don't know if you can fight another player while you're in the Safari Zone. Although I know the Safari Zone can kill you with a meteorite if it happens to fall on you. There is some in-zone music, so let me just mute the... Yeah, you're chewing through these Pokeballs quite a bit, mate. If we use them all, I'm not going into the new stack for you. Oh, come on, you're at the end. You're at the end. Stay in the Pokeball. Stay. No, get in the Pokeball, Shinji. Oh, one more ball. Like, part of me is like, if I don't keep catching it, then all of that is for nothing. But at the same time, I'm like, no. Ugh. You're just mocking me now. Like, the new stack doesn't even want to try and catch it. Alright, 4 more. That's it. Just the last 4. Then we move on, because we've got other Pokemon to find. We've got a whole 47 minutes to get ourselves a few new bits and bobs. Finally! Alright, alright. So, still got full gold. Excellent. Quest-wise, Safari World. Visit all the biomes. So we got another Safari ticket for that. Oh, there's a shiny. Where's the shiny? Oh, hello there. Well, I kind of feel obligated to catch this now. And thank God I already have a Blissey, or I'd be very annoyed by you showing up. If the Blissey had been the shiny, that would have been amazing. Let's be real, if the shiny had been the Blissey, it would have been amazing. But it wasn't. Yes! So we got a shiny. While we're out here, I'll take it. Okay, 1 second. There we go. Just dealt with something quick. Well, we got coins and so another safari. So safari ticket in there. Here's a question. Plume fossil. Why is that all the way in the corner? Party quest. Here we go. Catch a shiny. Ooh. A great. Ooh. Oh, we are saving that. We are absolutely saving that. I can go in the berries. This goes up here. Thank you kindly. I guess we better go exploring. Well, that certainly made our day. Any other quests we completed by mistake there? Or in passing? Core principles. Nope. Technically 3 here, but already full up on all the daily stuff, so 15% Scarlet Forest. We haven't caught anything in the Scarlet Forest yet. So that might be the play to do. It is nighttime. Interesting. Where are we? We are here. Is this more Scarlet Forest? This might be more Scarlet Forest. Because it matches that, so let's head to this corner, cross over there, and go see if there's anything interesting down here. No, we don't want to go north, we want to go east and then south. It's always really interesting to see, like, just what Pokemon are going to be spawning out here. Although, if we get another case of a Chikorita that spawns and does not want to get in the Pokeball, I will cry. The Cranidos took so many balls. Like, I can't believe how many balls it took to catch that Cranidos. That was rude AF. Oh. Alright, let's come along here. Doesn't seem like much of a meteor sort of day so far, which is kind of a shame. I was really rather hoping. But just in case I missed it, I'm not seeing anything on the map though. And it'll be like a speckled, sort of black and speckled with yellow. And we can safely swim over here. The Shimmer River. I could think of more obsidian themed names we could call that. It's almost a shame you can't take some of the logs and the trees with you because, like, it's such a nice wood color. Like, this is such a cool looking block, but you can't take that with you either. I know some of that is obviously they want to keep this place unique. Which is completely valid. They're so silly. I love them. Alright, now we come down here. Where are we now? We're over here. So we're coming along, we'll go along the shoreline. Is there anything interesting? If we're hanging out on a beach. So it's the warm shoreline this time. Going around the edges, mapping our way around. Oh! Well, that was unexpected. A shiny diamond. Okay. There's a time and place for everything, but not now. I now feel obligated to catch you. Because you are shiny. You better not take all of the balls or I'll be really cross. I like the colours, though. I'd never seen the shiny one of that one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's always frustrating when the Nuzlocke challenge does take its toll. Oop. You pay the price. Oh, so close. Come on now. Feel like it's mocking me. Come on. Get in the Pokeball! Come on! It is, though, admittedly, I lost it while I was being a bit reckless. Yes! We got another shiny! It's ours! It's ours! And we caught it in the Scarlet Forest. We take those. We take the shinies. So I'm not going to complain about that, that's for sure. And you do need to double check, because I think, like, if you release some Pokemon, like, you can sometimes get items back. And I think for shiny Pokemon, you can sometimes get plushies. But don't quote me on that, because I need to double check if, like, if that was a specific mod they had when it was the mod pack for the SMP this summer. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to get rid of him, because I think he's charming. I like the Diamond a lot. But, like, for future ones, or if I get duplicates, like, you know, if I can get other things for them, why not? Let's, now, whoop! No, let's get those back. Don't want to lose the Pokeballs. Now, you mentioned being reckless in your Nuzlocke. What were you, doing? What sort of challenge were you, involved in? Or were you trying to catch a very dangerous Pokemon and it didn't end as intended? I bet you can fish here. I wonder what you can fish in that. So we are over here now. Trying to fight a dangerous Pokemon because I got impatient while leveling. Oh. Did you at least catch the dangerous Pokemon to make up for it? Or it was not to be? Or did you take it out in retaliation for the loss of your loyal friend? Alright, let's look on the map again. We are down here. This far zone sure does stretch on for quite a ways. I've not even mapped most of it yet. I actually really appreciate that. It means there's just a lot here to explore day by day. Oh, we got another desert patch over here. Maybe we'll have a bit more... Oh. What do we got? Oh, Mowel. I do like them. But I'm only going to use a couple of Pokeballs because you never know, like, how soon you might encounter them again in future. Like, there's certain one down here that, like, are super common, like the Skitties, which I love. Oh, that was nice and easy. I love the Skitties, but they are super common. So I've caught one on a previous day. We don't need to catch any more. Same for the Delcatis. Or is it Delicati? One or the other. We've got Sun Pokemon. Some lovely in-game music. No, I did take it out in retaliation though. It was in a biome I'd already caught something in. Ah. Oh, that's right. With the Nuzlocke, once you've caught something there, you got to move on to the next to catch the first thing you encounter, isn't it? So with the Nuzlocke, if, say, you lose that Pokemon you got from the first encounter, the next time you go to that particular biome, are you able to then catch a fresh one? Or it's one shot, that's it, off you go? Like, is it like automatically designed to kind of limit your options? Okay. Okay. One chance per biome. Alright. I did see a Skarmory on the first day, but I wasn't able to catch it. I love me a Skarmory. Or Skarmory, I suppose it is. It says it's Armory. Let's have a look-see. Anything interesting on the map? New. Okay. But it is sunset. Interesting. And I'm adding an extra challenge with the chunk lock packs, as I also need to pay items to unlock new chunks. So what biomes I can actually reach is interesting. I can see that definitely making it a very hardcore experience for sure. And would you say you're really enjoying that kind of gameplay for your playthrough, in spite of losing a few companions along the way? Alright, so we got more of the Dark Swamp and the Starlight Forest there. Let's come along the edge. Adds another layer of strategy I like. That is excellent. Honestly, hearing how people take these things and make it fun for themselves and just add more layers to it, like, I love that. I love how creative both the Cobblemon and the greater Minecraft community are. If I don't catch it, I'm just going to move on. I'm not particularly fussed. With its big old dead eyes. Going on through here. Let's see what Pokemon we might encounter. I love these little guys. I actually caught one and it's got some fairly decent stats, so I'm looking forward to leveling that one up. Oh, we got another leftovers. Excellent. The only real downside I've seen for some of these biome bits is there's no point in going like inside into caves because there's nothing there, nothing spawns. It feels like that's almost like a wasted opportunity, if that makes sense. Like, it feels like there should be something there. Oh, hello. And then you're a big guy over here. Let's get you on the scanner. Oh, there's another one. The Glamora. There we go. Oh! You heard that boom, right? Alright. That is a sign there's a meteor dropped nearby. So let's see if we can figure out where. I'm here. Oh, that's annoying. There's medicinal leeks. I can't see it on the map. That's annoying. I definitely heard something fall. Could it have fallen in here? I don't think so. Well, let's have the water on the hotbar just in case we fall somewhere especially deep. Possible it went into the forest. So let's go that way. We just can't see it because of the coverage. Sit back a little bit here. Now, do we see anything on the map? It might be a little more revealing. Ooh, red crystal moss block. Okay. Anything at all? Curses. I can't see anything. That's annoying, though. But we definitely had a meteor fall, so if we can find it, that'll be awesome. Because usually it's not super far away from where you are, but knowing the direction it fell, kind of key. Being on the swamp is the worst. And who knows, maybe it'll show up on the map if we get close to it. Because it's also possible it landed in a neighbouring biome, but we just can't see it. No sign. And like, these are very dark and purpley blocks, but it's black stone, made of black stone and some meteor blocks and some other bits and pieces. So it would stand out if we saw it. But let's just double check it didn't make it all the way over here. Well, who knows? Maybe another one will fall. That would be fun. So we're down here now. Nay, I can't see it. Oh well. It's the curse of being in certain biomes makes it harder to see. But there'll be more meteors in future, so it's fine. We can keep an eye out for interesting Pokemon in the meantime. Glimmet and Glamora. I like that. Oh. Oh, no wonder I can't jump. I'm out of stam. Oh! Well, we could go deep, but we're not gonna. I feel like you could probably put, like, a warp stone in here, and then if you were exploring in a particular section, you could come back from that point the next day. That would be kind of cool. And over here. Anything? No? No? No. Also nothing interesting on the map that I want to catch either, which is actually a little more annoying. Well, that means we've got plenty of Pokeballs for tomorrow. It is nice to encounter something a little rare that you can add to the collection, you know? Can't even take the pretty flowers with me. Here we are. Back in the desert again. It doesn't look like it landed anywhere near here. But what I think I'll do is we're going to spend our remaining 18 minutes doing a few laps around the desert, and if another star falls, we get another meteor shower. All's to the good. It'll be ours. This is always handy. You never know what you're going to encounter out here. Oh. Do we have one of you? Yeah, we do. Okay. I don't think we have one of you. Alright. Single catch, I'll take it. And we've gotten 2 shinies while we're out here as well, so we're making up for quantity with quality. I believe that's how that saying goes. Now, just in case something might have appeared when we were gone. Anything? But, we really haven't seen, like, we've crossed a lot of territory. Like, I'm constantly surprised by how big this safari zone is. Like, we've got the alpine area, we've got some of the three different water sort of zones. We've got the swamp area, the red forest, the moonlight forest, which has like 2 versions of itself. It's just endless, which I like. We're back to early spring, it seems. Ingredient. And over here. Oh! Oh! We're in trouble. It's not a chikorita, but we found it. Now we've got to catch it. This might take many, many Pokeballs. I say, and then catch it in 2. Oh my god. Well, no complaints here. Oh my gosh. Things I did not expect to catch today. I wonder if there's like a... Oh, critical catch. Dang. I'll take that. So catch 20, so we're at 85% for the catch 20 of that. Crystallized desert, permafrost. Then over here, got that. No, no. No. Anything in the summer studies? Defeat grass types, okay. Catch bug types. Alright, alright, alright. We've got 12 minutes on the clock. Here's hoping we have a good bit of luck. Although some folks in the official, the Cobblemon Academy Discord, someone posted their first legendary that spawned was, of course, God themselves. Which cracked me up. Like, of course someone would catch Arceus. Or is it Arceus? I'm gonna say Arceus until I hear until I am told otherwise. Do I want to try for a Hippini? Since I already have a Blissey. Only a couple balls, though. Surely you don't want to stay here. There's no people to be happy at. We've got one more bauble based on them. Last one. Actually, you know what? We'll take it down to 32. Because that'll then be like a full stack left over for next time. That was the last one. Boo! A pox on their houses. What do you know? Come on. We couldn't find the previous meteor. Give us another one. Or did it land all the way back in this one? I don't think I'd see that on the map if it did. But it's very distinct, so... In fact, we do not see it. It's a little sad. Alas, alack. We got 9 minutes left. I heard that. Where is it? Oh no. Tell me it didn't fall in one of these again. Oh no. 'Cause I heard it. But I didn't see it. That's really frustrating, actually. Let's see if this makes it a little easier to see where it potentially went. Maybe? I mean, that could potentially be it, maybe? West Coast scenario, it's not, but... Oh. Anything? So like mangrove mud. I guess not. Alright. Well. That wasn't it. That's so frustrating. There's like the second meteor that's dropped, but I can't find it because I'm in a biome or next to a biome where it just isn't very visible. Did I hit it? So unless something really cool spawns over there, I think I'm gonna avoid the marshy one going forward. Maybe it's over here? Probably not. Nope. Oh wow. So we got about 3 minutes left. No, 2.5 minutes. Oh! Oh! Oh, hello. Wrong Pokeball. I feel obligated to catch this guy. Come on, stay in the Pokeball. Come on. I've got like 1.5 minutes to catch you. Come on. No, we can't leave here without you. If I have to, I will pop another ticket. Be nice. Stay in the Pokeball. Oh, 17 seconds. 10 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, Beldum. Don't be like that. Virgil Prime says you must comply. I only have 10 Pokeballs left. This is awful. I've gone through almost all 32. This is the worst. Please. Please, come on. It's the Chikorita all over again. Come on, no. I refuse. If I have to, I will try and put you in a boat. I put you in a boat. Let's see if we can actually do this. Or if it's not to be. So either it works or it doesn't work. Is this worth it? I sure hope so. It means we've got a lot of work to do tomorrow to get the money to go back in, but it worked! It worked! It worked! Yes! Boat strategy for the win! That's mean. That's so mean. Come on, you've got leftovers waiting for you. don't be insulted. Come on, get in the Pokeball and stay in the Pokeball. Come on. Come on. Please. Oh. I'm gonna leave. If I don't catch it, it stays in the boat. The boat stays here. The waystone stays here. And then we come back when we have a gold tomorrow. It's so close. Why won't it catch? This guy. Last Pokeball. For real this time, because I don't have the silver to buy any more. You stay here. And hopefully with the daily reset, you don't get wiped. But we're going to leave the waystone here for testing purposes. Worst case scenario? Well, we don't get anything. And all those Pokeballs were for nothing. I'm pretty sure I used a full stack of Safari Balls on that Beldum, and it would not catch. It's not... I had an easier time with an Ivysaur than I do with you. You're so rude! I'm mad now. I'm so mad. Oh. I blame Vert. And I'll tell him so. You! That is a big monkey. Wait. You! Let's go see if we can scan the smooching before we get kicked out. Oh, we already have one. Okay. Four, 3, 2, 1. Right, apparently it's jitter time. Still, oh, that's annoying. That's so annoying. That was so many Pokeballs. But sometimes the Safari Zone is just like that. But it's still Vert's fault. But we walked away from that with, let's see, a Corsola, a Cranidos, a shiny Roggenrola, a shiny Darmanitan, or Darmanitan, got it on the end, a Mawile, a Cufant, an Ivysaur, and a Bellsprout. So, not completely a fruitless trip, but... Oh! Still. It is what it is. We did what we could, and for this particular occasion, it wasn't quite enough. But we will find out tomorrow, after we've obtained some gold, whether or not there's still more work to be done. Ooh. So, I leave you here in the rain. Thank you for joining me this evening. Go forth and enjoy Pokemon ZA or ZA, whichever your preference. For those of you who have the Switch or Switch 2 version, I am going to wrap up here, get something to eat, and have a chill evening. And I will see you another day. Oh, all the spinny, all the spinny. Let's try that again. Oop. And a wave. There we go. Ta-ta!